Ladies and gentlemen, we just got our first new reveal of a new version of Absolute Barbara Gordon. Last weekend at Heroes Con, there was an Absolute panel with Scott Snyder and Nick Dragotta, and they revealed the cover for Absolute Batman issue 24. Now, at first, a lot of people thought that this was an Absolute Batgirl reveal, but actually it is not. This is just a new version of Absolute Barbara Gordon, and I'm going to explain a little bit about why she is in this kind of new Batgirl just kind of look. Nick Dragotta, as always, whenever there is new characters or new villains that, basically get announced for Absolute Batman, he always includes these new kind of like art things where it just talks more about the character. And, this version of Barbara Gordon is called the Absolute Bat, not Absolute Batgirl. And we just learn more about her, and I want to talk about some of the key details on why she is taking this new mantle as the Absolute Bat. If you guys did not know, spoilers ahead, in issue 19 of Absolute Batman, Jim Gordon does die, and a lot of people think he dies in the hands of Batman, but it's actually because of the Scarecrow. Earlier on in Absolute Batman, we did also see that Bruce left one of his helmets for Barbara Gordon to use to kind of, communicate with Bruce. So we do know that her mask or her helmet is gifted from Bruce. And I don't think a lot of people realize how much this, new version of Barbara Gordon is really going to mean. A bunch of people are just getting really excited thinking that this is an Absolute Batgirl reveal, but this means a lot more. We all know that a bunch of people saw and witnessed Batman on top of a rooftop when Jim Gordon fell. So pretty much the whole world thinks that Bruce killed Jim Gordon. But of course, if you guys read the issue, we do know that Bruce did not actually mean to kill Jim Gordon. It was the Scarecrow's fault, and he tried to save him. And we can see his coat right here, and we get to see up in this panel, Barbara is basically just trying to talk to Bruce and communicate with him as he's grieving over the death of Jim, basically saying, "Please tell me it was not you who killed him." And this is where, of course, she has the helmet that was gifted to him, or was gifted to her from Bruce, and also why she is rocking her father's trench coat. And I think this is going to be a crazy revenge arc where Barbara is going after Bruce, and I think it is going to be insane. She is also rocking the shotgun that we got to see earlier in, the series, and I think she is just I think these next issues are going to be insane. We are going to be seeing a revenge seeking Barbara Gordon that is just going to be hunting down Bruce, and I think it is just going to be insane. Let me know what your guys' thoughts are on this new reveal of the Absolute Bat, aka Barbara Gordon. Just let me know in the comments, and let me know if you guys are enjoying Absolute Batman, because I sure as hell am.